Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Here is Jean-Pierre Alexandre Billois. Today I'm going to present you a new video. It's about 40 minutes long. It's quite interesting. And the person that I'm going to present you today, it's Paula Naeff. And she's a person that I met on LinkedIn. And she asked me to make a Zoom meeting, which we made today, this morning. So I'm going to show you this meeting. It's nothing really important, but just to give an idea, when two people from one country and from another country meet together, what they talk about ballet, about the art of ballet. And so we have been highlighting a little bit different topics. One is ballet and how is life of today, and many topics. I let you discover and I let you listen. Of course, the connection was not very strong, the internet connection. So excuse me if for eventual technical hitches with the video. Thank you again. Bye-bye. So are you in the field of dance also?
Yeah, I was trained in ballet, so that's why I've done since I was
But
4
you were
years old.
trained where you were trained in Switzerland or in Finland or Norway?
In Finland,
Finland.
yes.
So it's quite tough as a system because in Finland they are a little bit like the Russian school.
Yes. It's the Vaganova system.
Yes, it's one of the hardest, but it's I think the best for the moment.
Yeah, I mean they all have their, the good things that they highlight, all the schools. So
And how many years did you study ballet?
I mean, I started at the age of 4, till forever. I mean, till all the stages. Yes.
Do you still continue your training or you
I
stopped?
go I go to ballet class every once in a while just for fun because it's just nice,
So
beautiful.
now you are in Switzerland, in which city? Lausanne or
No, in Basel.
where?
Basel, Bal.
Ah, Bâle. Wow, it's
Yeah.
beautiful. But they
Yes.
call it Basel. But
Yes. Basel is well, because it's German speaking, so that's
yes, but
yeah.
it's beautiful. I like it very much.
Yeah,
I
it
have
is,
been,
but it's too hot now.
yes. Well, not like in Italy, because in Italy it's it's very hot.
We have had today is 38 again
Mm.
every day like this for the last 2 weeks. Every day, 37,
Well,
38.
it's a very exceptional heat this summer,
Yes,
because at the end of May it was something here in Italy. In Rome we had 20 degrees in the morning and it was 25 during the day. That was something at the end of May. But
yes,
all of a sudden, in a week time, everything has changed and we went into full summer directly.
yes. Yeah,
It was
here
a
it was
very,
kind of the same, but there was a period of time when it was pretty hot already earlier, and
yes,
then it went down, and then it came back like this, like all of a sudden 35, 36, now 38. It's like,
yes.
wow.
Well, I have been in Africa. In Africa, you have sometimes 48, 52, and it's
It's like
quite,
living in a sauna,
yes.
almost.
Well, but it's a different heat in
Yeah,
Africa. It's a
yes.
different heat.
So tell
So
me
what?
about you. I want to hear about you. Where are you
Well,
from? What do you do?
And well, I am French, and my father was French, and my mother was Italian,
Mm-hmm.
and but my citizenship is French.
Mm-hmm.
And I started ballet with my mother,
Mm-hmm.
and it was very tough at that time because I didn't like ballet at all.
Oh,
She was teaching ballet, she was teaching gymnastic, and she was teaching also folkloric dance.
oh, okay.
And so I was more keen to learn folkloric dance because, you know, the type of folkloric
Oh,
dance
yeah.
is more
Very
life.
dynamic. Yeah.
Yes, it's very dynamic,
Yeah.
which is totally the opposite of, you know, the pure academic ballet with the port de bras and the piano music. And
Mm-hmm.
so then, after a few years, the first 2 years were not nice because I didn't like it at all. Then what made up my decision was when I saw the Bolshoi Ballet.
Mm.
And with the Bolshoi Ballet, that gave me, you know, the magic wand in
Mm.
my heart. And I said, okay, let's have a try with the classical ballet. And this is where I started. But it
Mm-hmm.
was very tough in the beginning because my body wasn't used to that type of movements.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I wasn't a very flexible
Mm.
type of boy. And but with the gymnastic, then I started working on the flexibility and you know, the
Mm-hmm.
stretching and everything, and it was getting better. And but since I was young, I always prefer to teach instead of becoming, you
Mm-hmm.
know, a star of dance like Balishnikov or Nureyev,
Mm-hmm.
because also at the age of 18, I realized that I had some limits
Mm.
and I couldn't go any further than those limits. It's not like, no, I wasn't the type of person who was doing double tour en l'air and, you know, the
Mm.
grand pirouettes and everything. I was doing everything, but normally, but
Mm-hmm.
without any exceptional, you know, flashy movements and things like we see
Mm-hmm.
dancers do today. And so I decided to teach, and then I had also, at the age of 23, 24, I had 4 injuries. One followed the other, but not due to
Wow.
ballet. It was during, you know, I was riding a scooter and I fell from the scooter. And
Oh.
so I injured my ankle and then I injured my knee. And so it was different injuries that obliged me to stop
Mm-hmm.
dancing. And but I continued to do my training like before when I first started. And then I started teaching, and also in the teaching field, I had up and downs.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I took everything with great philosophy because life keep uh, teaching you every day. There is
Mm-hmm.
always something enriching to learn from life.
Oh, yes.
And you know, life is a little bit like a piano keyboard. You
Mm-hmm.
have the white notes, which are the
Mm-hmm.
good days, and you have the black notes, which let's say are the bad days, you know, the days where
Mm-hmm.
everything goes wrong. And but if you know how to use the black and the white notes together, you make of your life a beautiful symphony.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. That's a beautiful analogy.
And so this is what I'm trying to do now. And, you know, to now I can only listen to my symphony or to my melody. But when I have the occasion, I keep teaching.
Mm-hmm.
And teaching is my real passion.
Mm-hmm.
I'm now 67,
Mm-hmm.
and I keep doing my training when I can, of course. And and I enjoy my life like this.
Yes, that's
And
awesome.
And believe me, teaching gives you a lot. It's a
Hmm.
beautiful gift, teaching. I
Yeah.
felt much better when I was in the teaching field than in dancing. When I was on stage, I wasn't feeling comfortable. I
Mm.
preferred in teaching, because in teaching, when you dance, you have to follow the rules.
Hmm.
And I'm not the type of following the rules. I'm the type of person who like to give the rules to other people.
Yes. Well,
And
then teaching is kind of the thing to do.
yes.
Yes.
And but I don't consider also myself as a, the great exceptional teacher. I am a normal teacher who teaches ballet, who teaches a postural gym, yoga, a little bit of yoga, and this is it. I mean, and I enjoy my life like this. And I'm always trying to be happy and smiling with
Mm.
everyone. But also, teaching helps you to understand other people,
Hmm.
to
Hmm.
to follow the problems of other people, to be more, how do you say, a psychologist in
Mm.
a certain way.
Yeah,
Because
you have to be
when,
able to read people and understand
yes, because
everything.
sometimes there are people who are shy, they
Mm.
don't look at you in the eyes, they don't
Hmm.
talk to you, so you have to understand through their eyes what they are saying, why
Mm.
they don't talk, why they don't open their heart. So you must try to find the solution in order to help them to get out and, and be spontaneous.
Hmm.
Because in ballet, you have to be spontaneous.
Hmm.
You have to follow the music. You have to be strong and to
Hmm.
become strong, because ballet makes you stronger also.
Yes, exactly.
So
Awesome.
this is my way of, you know, of life.
Yeah. And you post nice things in on LinkedIn. That's how.
Yes, I do that because I think that in our modern days, with all the benefits that we have with different technology, videos, on the web, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, and blah 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 blah
Mhm.
blah 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 blah. It's a great tool to improve and to keep the art of dance alive.
Oh, yes. Hmm.
People today don't go to the theater as before. They follow more TV instead
Hmm.
of going to the theater. I will tell you honestly also that if you have to go to the theater, to an opera house, and you have a family of 5, 6 people, no, the father, the mother, and 3 children, and they
Hmm.
must go to the opera house to bring their children, they must be very well off, because
Oh, yeah.
each ticket will cost you something like 300, 400 euro.
Hmm.
And not all the families can afford that,
No, I
because they
mean, it's
have
still,
a month's budget.
yes.
Yes. So people say, instead of going to the opera house, we prefer to watch the ballet on YouTube, on TV, if when there is an occasion, or otherwise we keep this money and we go to vacation during summer or during Christmas. But they
Hmm.
will not pay all this unless they are, like Rockefeller, they want to pay everything and do everything for the children. But
Hmm.
today the families cannot afford that. So with this concept, there are many people on LinkedIn, on Facebook, who don't have the possibility to go to the opera house.
Hmm.
So giving those little flashes, of little video or short videos about the variation, about the pas de deux,
Hmm.
about the simple little
Yes.
things, it gives a different approach to the pure academic art of ballet, which is one of the beautiful art.
It is. And for people especially, I find it's really cool because there are a lot of people who've never been exposed to anything like that. Like
Yes,
maybe they didn't grow up in a family that likes to watch ballet.
exactly.
Most people didn't grow up in a family that likes to watch ballet. So
No,
it's very strange for them. They don't know it. They have never seen it,
no.
So to bring little clips here and there of the beauty of it and just having that in front of the people, I think that's really awesome.
And sometimes you can also have young people, teenagers, who may be looking to one of those videos of evaluation of Marianela
Mhm.
Nunes,
Mm,
or I don't know, a dancer of the Opera of Paris or
mhm,
the Mariinsky Theater. They will say, but I would like to do like him or would like to do like her. And
mm,
they could encourage young people to study ballet.
mhm.
So this is also the idea.
Exactly. So where else do you
Yes.
post? You posting on LinkedIn, and where do you post?
I post on LinkedIn, I post on Facebook, and I have created a group on Facebook, which is Ballet International. And
Mm-hmm.
there is also the website, which is not making part of Facebook,
Mm-hmm.
which is Ballet International. The website is Ballet International sorry, ballet slash international.net.
Wow.
While Facebook, you have the icon of Ballet International. And the icon of the logo of Ballet International, it represents Vladimir Vasiliev and Ekaterina Maximova, who were the
Mm,
principal dancers of the Bolshoi. And
yeah.
I created this using the graphic work on the computer and to represent the beauty of the art of ballet.
Ah, I found it now here.
And I will send you the link of it. I
Yes.
think you have it already, but I think so. In this group on Facebook, it's a private group.
Mm-hmm.
I made it for security reasons because I'm
Mm-hmm.
filtering. There are great artists in this group. There are also people who are not in the field of ballet, but
Mm-hmm.
everyone is selected for
Yeah.
security reasons because
Oh,
I
it's
don't.
better that way.
Yes, I don't like Facebook profile that doesn't look good to me. I just erase it.
Yeah.
People must have a profile photo in the
Yeah.
and sometimes you open the page, they lock some people who lock the profile. I don't
Mm.
accept locked profile because I want to see who they are, what they
Yeah.
do.
Yeah,
So
because
this is not.
otherwise you might have people who are trying to scam
Yeah, they're
others.
sort of suspicious,
Yeah.
So I avoid suspicious profiles and I just keep the one who are good. There
Mm.
are also a lot of people who join the group and then they leave the group because they are not happy or because they don't find it appealing. But this is their problem, it's not mine. And
Exactly.
and but so far, I mean, on Facebook, it has reached 8,000 people,
Oh, wow.
and on the website there are more selected people. There are 3,000 people.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
So, but the people try to understand and they accept the idea, and some of them they enjoy it, I hope.
Mm, well, I'm sure. I mean, I'm not even part of the group. I already enjoy your posts and your
But you can
messages.
join also because you have studied ballet and you will
Mhm,
see beautiful posts. And I'm not only the one who is posting in this group, but there are also other people who are
mhm.
members of the group. And there are people from 98 countries,
Wow. 98 countries.
from
That's pretty
everywhere.
cool.
Yes, from
How long have you
everywhere.
done this? Like, how long have you, like, in total?
Well, it's already now, I think, if I'm not wrong, 5 years,
That's
4 or 5 years. Yes.
good.
But you see, on Facebook, for instance, you have groups of dance of ballet. There are 1,000 of groups, but each one may have 20,000 people, members, 10,000 members. I prefer to have a minor number of
Mhm.
people, but more selected.
Yeah, well, then then you know that the people who are there who are actually
Yes.
there with their interest and are there
Yeah.
not to scam or,
No.
hurt other
No. No.
people.
Because before accepting each person, each artist, each individual, I just make a sort of checkup, on internet to see what they do, what type of work they do, what type of dance they have been studying,
Mm.
and where they work, and I do some research before accepting, because
Oh,
I
yeah.
want to be sure who are in the group. And
Yes.
this only for security reasons.
Yes. Oh, I totally get it. I don't have any groups or like, such
Yeah.
things, but so because I always thought I have so many other things going
Yeah.
on that running a group if I want to do it, I want to do it right. Not just, create a group and then that's it. You have to have some kind of concept. Why is the group there? What is it for? And what's the people?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So this is what I'm doing now, and maybe at the end of the year I will be traveling also to give some workshops.
Hmm.
Still nothing is confirmed yet, but I'm going to see how it happens. And
Hmm.
so if everything goes well, there are a lot of projects for the future.
That's awesome. Yes. Oh man. I want to come to Rome and meet you. Where do you teach? Like, where do you have a
Well,
regular?
at the moment, I'm not teaching. At the moment, I am like a guest teacher when
Mhm.
they call me. And for instance, last week I was in a meeting with the artistic director of the American Academy of Ballet.
Mm.
And he asked me if I could go there in July. But
Ah.
uh, but I said, no, I'm sorry, for this year I cannot because I have other responsibilities here in
Mm.
Rome. So I said, if you don't mind, we can see for next year and
Mm.
we see how it goes. Um, but I like to be honest, when something I cannot do, I say straight away, I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Yes. No,
And
that's better
yeah.
than trying to fit things in. First of all, you can't be in two places at once. Not
Yeah.
possible. So,
No, because also you must consider that if you have to take the airplane, go to
mm,
United States, work for 2 weeks, then return back, there are about nearly 8, 10 hours of flight. Return back, then you have other projects and you have to take another airplane and then you have to travel again and again and
mhm.
again and again. You need some rest between one workshop and another, and
Oh, yes.
you need some because especially when you reach my age, you have to take care.
Yeah, it's not so quick.
No.
And
If
plus
I was
the whole,
young, if I was 20 years old, I wouldn't mind to take the airplane and travel. But now I think twice.
yes. Well, it's better because I mean your body needs adjusting to time
Yes.
zones and changing those and the flying alone for many
Time
hours.
zone is killing,
Oh,
is killing, you know. If you are on a ballet tour and you travel from England to Australia, you need at least 1 or 2 days to recover because you
yes,
have something like 24 hours of flight.
exactly. That's a long, long time.
It's a long trip. So you can imagine the dancers who are on tour and they go to Sydney to dance, and after a long flight, how they feel on stage.
Hmm.
It's a terrible feeling. And then you
Yeah,
have the flight of the tour.
exactly. And yeah, wow. Yeah. The longest I've flown was like 33 hours, I think. Like the whole journey with all the flights. And that was when I was, I don't know, early 20s. That was
You have been in Australia also?
no, I haven't. I wish that would be. My sister used to live in New Zealand, and I
Ah,
didn't visit her, but
oh,
I went
New
from,
Zealand. New Zealand is more far than Australia.
it is.
Because I think that in New Zealand you have to change airplane in Sydney and
Yes,
take another plane for New
yeah,
Zealand.
yeah, mostly. Sometimes you can fly through Japan or Korea and then go down from there, but equally, I mean, that doesn't, in the time that you have to travel, it doesn't make much of a difference. It's
No,
the
because
same.
once you are in the plane, you are in the plane. You cannot
Yeah,
change it. You can't help it. I mean,
exactly.
mm.
Yeah. On Monday, I'm flying to Finland with my kids. So,
Oh, good.
yes, to visit family and have a little holiday because they just finished school
Is
yesterday.
is the weather much cooler than
Oh, it will
Switzerland
be
now in
between
Finland?
22 and 26 degrees. I can't wait.
Ah, good.
Oh, such a breeze. Because here, like even now, it's 9:30 and it's probably 30 degrees now already.
Wow.
So it doesn't, and I live on the top floor. It's only 2 stories, but it is
So
hot.
you get all the sun, all the heat and the sun.
Yeah, also from the roof. It's like a flat roof and it gets hot and
Oh,
it's just hot. And it stays with so many days of every day being so hot, it just stays like this. And
but do you have any rain during the afternoon?
no,
No, nothing.
we haven't had rain. I don't remember, maybe 3 weeks ago. It's very, very dry. Everything is like yellow and
Hmm.
brown and it's very dry and very hot. So they say, and I hope this is okay, this is true that on Monday it should change a bit. That we'll
Yes,
get some rain.
apparently there is a cold wave who is going to flow over Europe.
Yes. So
Let's
we're
hope.
flying on Monday evening. I'm like, well, if we're lucky, we'll have a nice cooler day over here, and it'll be nicer to, well, we don't have to be outside much. We take the train to Zurich, and then you at the Zurich, well, underneath the airport is the train station, so you don't actually have to go
Yes.
anywhere.
And
So
how many hours does it take from Switzerland to Finland in the airplane?
it's about a little more than 2.5 hours. It's
Well,
not
it's not
so
much.
No, and I am from like the very south, so I don't have to travel any further up, which is
Good.
good. Because you can add easily another hour and a half if you live further up.
So, but in Finland, do you have mountains or it's flat?
Well, it's not completely flat, not like the Netherlands and Belgium are like really flat. There are no mountains, but it's quite hilly. So there's hills
Ah,
and up in the north in Lapland, they're like they're old mountains, so they're very round, like big round hills up to like
wow.
1,500 meters.
Mm.
And no vegetation, so you see a lot.
But in winter you have a lot of snow.
Yeah, yeah, mostly. In the south, it's kind of well,
Half and
there's
half.
always going to be snow, but when it comes, it's usually a little later.
Yes.
And so, but there's always snow, yeah. And it will be cold at some point in the winter. Now it's nice, like, I mean, 24, perfect.
But you will see that probably after the 20th of August, all Europe will have a much cooler air than we have now.
I
Because
hope so.
uh,
Yeah,
let's
it's usually like it's
let's cross the
unfortunate.
fingers.
Yeah, because last year I remember when I have two kids and they are, well, my son just finished the mandatory schooling, so 9 years, which I am so happy about that he's now finished with that. But my daughter still has 2 more years to go. And last year also this time was hot. Not hot like now, but like 30 degrees.
Oh.
And then came a like 3 week in July, 3 week period where it was not so hot. It was warm, but it rained every day, like a little bit. Like every day there was a little, it's like a rainforest. So 26 degrees and it rained every day at least for a few minutes. And then it went back up when the school started again in August. So they were like in school when it's hot, and then it got cool, and then when they went back to school, it was hot again. So, well, we'll see.
Is your daughter learning ballet also?
No, she has
No.
absolutely no interest. Never had any interest. And she is she knows what she wants. She's horse riding and
Oh,
uh, and gymnastics.
well,
So,
gymnastic is good.
yeah. So those are the things. Then she has chosen those herself. She's done other things too, but she was like, nope, horse riding and gymnastics. Those are my things, and there we go. And my son actually did go to ballet school when he was younger, but he didn't have the interest to continue. He just actually he said, only want to stand on stage, but I don't want to do the work. So it doesn't work like that.
Well, maybe later he could try to do other things because there is contemporary dance, there are other type of dance, and also he could become an actor or a singer, and he will be on stage.
Yeah. Well, now he's thinking he's more like all the everything you can do in the mountains. He's very athletic. He's very well, I'm very short and he's also very short, but very like athletic.
Yeah.
Um, and he moved, and right now he went up to the mountains to go on mountain biking. First of all, to get further up, to get out of the heat a little bit. And then he just wants to go. He's like, he's out there all the time and
He
caving, so
likes it.
in the mountains and on the mountains and
Well,
everything.
at least he has pure oxygen.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I mean, that's what he loves. And he will start an apprenticeship. And so he's actually moving out at the end of July at 50. He's 15 years old.
He's
So
young, still young, very young.
he is, but he's going to be living on his own starting in August, which for me as a mother is like, I know he's going to be fine, but it's still,
Well,
it's a big thing.
the young generation of today, they start living on their own when they are very, very young. It's not like
Mhm.
my generation. My generation, we started living on our own when we were about 24, 25, or
Oh, wow.
sometimes a little bit earlier. But young generation today, they do things much faster than we do.
Yeah, I thought I would get to keep him at home until 18, but no, he's out already, like with 15. But that's fine. I mean, Switzerland is not a big country, so even if he's out there, it's still only 3 hours by train from here where he's gonna be living. So,
Well, but the important for you as a mother is that you are in good relation with your son, and whenever he needs something or you need something, you just call each other, and
mhm.
there must be a good relationship between the
Yeah,
parents and the children.
yeah, and we have that. I mean, of course, he's a teenager, so there's like all kinds of it's an adventure like all the time. It's a daily adventure because there's always unknown and things that you just don't know. So that's how we continue. So we'll see. It's gonna change a lot of things, like in the whole dynamic once he doesn't actually live here. So,
He's going to learn how to compose his own symphony with the piano
oh yes,
keyboard.
yep, that's what he's doing, using all the keys.
Yes.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for your time.
No problem. You are always
Yeah.
welcome. And but I do this with many people, and
Hmm.
but it's always nice because when you meet new people that you don't know, and you meet people that you are um, with on LinkedIn or on Facebook,
Hmm.
at least you have an idea. Now
Hmm.
you know who is Jean-Pierre. I
Yes.
know who you are, so
Yes.
I have a different idea that when you first sent me the invite, you
Hmm.
see, because on LinkedIn we can write the most beautiful things, but once you talk with a person, you have the real person in front of you, and you have a different impact.
Exactly. Yes. Well, thank you so
So
much.
it was an honor to meet you, and I was very pleased about that.
Yeah, me too. All right.
And so, may I ask, it wasn't an interview, of course, but do you mind if I publish this short meeting we had today on Ballet International on YouTube?
Of course you can do that. Yes.
You don't
Yes.
have any objection?
No.
No?
Go for it.
Okay. Okay. So, thank you very much. Your name is Paula. Is
Yes.
that right? Paula.
Yes.
Okay. In Italian, we call you Paola,
Well,
but
that
in
would kind of,
English is Paula.
yeah, in Finland they would say Paula, but it doesn't.
Paola also,
Yes. Yeah.
but I
But I mean,
prefer Paula.
I
Paula
go
is
by both. Both are good. All right.
So I wish you a lovely weekend and all the best. Enjoy your summer, always full of sun, full of happiness, full of
I always have the sun
smile.
with me here. So
Good.
there's always sunshine.
And And when you can, just go to the theater, enjoy a ballet performance, and bring your children also when you can.
Yes, I will. Thank you.
Okay,
All right. Well, have a beautiful weekend,
thank you.
and I'll
Thank you
talk to you
likewise.
soon. Yes. All
We
right.
keep in touch.
Yes, we will.
Okay,
All right.
thank
Bye.
you. Bye bye.